if you want to move like this, you've came to the right place. I'm going to be going over every setting that you need to become a movement demon in Warzone 3. Anyways, guys, let's start off going to the settings tab. We're going to start in the controller tab. Starting here, you're going to want your controller vibration off. For your dead zones, you're going to want the left trigger and right trigger. You're going to want that all the way to 0, just so you'll have no input delay and the triggers will be way more responsive. For the top 4 here, they're pretty much your preference for your controller. I'd suggest the left stick min and right stick min, try to get that as low as possible. But of course, I have a little stick drift, so mine's at 3 and 4. You can also test your stick dead zone now. It's a new setting that they added in this Call of Duty, which is very cool. Over to the aiming tab, I would suggest having your sensitivity around 6 to 8. And if you didn't know, push show more right here. If you haven't changed this already, it should be default at 1.2, but you want to change this to 1.0. So you're going to want to go here, put this to custom, and then you can change it to 1.0 and put it back to 6 or 7 or 8, whatever sensitivity you have. You can do this for this too, put it to custom, change it, put it back to whatever you want. ADS sensitivity multiplier, I would suggest having this at 1.0. Of course, everybody's different. Go into a private match, shoot some bots, find what works for you. Aim response curve type, you're going to want this at dynamic. This is the best aim response curve type you could have. Aim assist type default. Over to gameplay, this is where the movement portion comes into play. You're going to want your automatic sprint to automatic tactical sprint. Your slide maintain sprint, you're going to want this off. This right here will help you not get any dead slides, and a lot of people have been diving when they have slide only on. If you have this off right here, then that will help a lot with the dolphin diving while only having slide only on. But yes, slide dive behavior, you're going to want this on slide only as well. Make sure your ground and mantle is off, your automatic airborne mantle is off, and your automatic ground mantle hang is off as well. Parachute auto deploy, you're going to want this off. That way you can control your parachute landing. Sprinting door bash, you're going to want this on, of course. Interact/reload behavior, you're going to want this on prioritize interact. That way you only have to tap to reload, tap to open doors, tap to pick up guns, tap to open crates. It will save you a lot more time going around the map, moving faster, so you don't get stuck doing something. Your armor plate behavior, you're going to want this at apply all. That way, if you're in the middle of a gunfight with multiple people, if you get one down, that way you only have to press to apply your armor all at once, and you can focus on moving and doing other stuff while you play. Now go to the graphics tab. You're going to want to go over here to view. Make sure your field of view is at 120. This will give you the visual part of the movement. This will make you feel like you're flying across the map. ADS field of view affected, as well as the weapon field of view on wide. Make sure your first person camera movement is at 50%. And guys, those are the best settings for movement. If you didn't know already, they brought stem movement back. So make sure you have this on your class. When you use it, it gives you a movement boost. It says here in the description as well. And of course, to get those slide cancels and the camera breaking perfection, you're just gonna have to practice. More practice equals perfection. So the more you practice, the more you'll get your movement better, the more you will break people's cameras, the more you'll be able to win more gunfights. Yeah, guys, I hope this video did help you guys. Of course, if it did, make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.